Hello, YouTube family. I hope you are having a blessed day or night so far. Zara Bitcoins with you guys here and starting a new series called Crypto Plus Coffee. And the idea of show is to bring other YouTubers to my channel and talk about the highlights of the past week in the crypto world. So today I have with me the crypto homie and Shani.
What's up, guys?
So why don't you guys say hi and let me know what are you guys drinking?
Going on, drinking a little bit of two. This is my second coffee here, guys. I'm going a little crazy. Super excited about XPRT.
Awesome.
How are you? How are you, homie?
Doing great. I got some black coffee. I don't know, bought it at Aldi's. I forget what
Is
it's called, but it's dark roast.
Is that your face on there?
Yeah, I love your cup.
Yeah, we got that. Yeah.
That's so cool. I have iced
Yeah,
coffee. So cheers to the new start. And yeah, let's start with
cheers.
Crypto Homie. Yeah, cheers. Yeah, Crypto Homie, why don't you start with the crazy week that we had with the Elon Musk tweet? So let's start from there.
Yeah, so with Elon Musk, I mean, we all know pump Doge. He called it out back at what, like 5 cents, and then with this whole, Saturday Night Live, everybody anticipated a massive pump on Saturday Night Live. Anticipated Doge going to literally to the moon, $1, $5. We've seen TikTokers calling 3K, that's crazy if you ask me. But nonetheless, though, now is all this hate with Bitcoin, saying it's killing the environment, which is, I mean, it definitely uses a lot of electricity, which I'm sure we all know that's definitely an issue. But I mean, do you guys agree with him? Do you agree that like they are not using renewable energy sources and stuff like that?
Honestly, I don't know what to say about the Elon Musk, because I mean, the batteries that he's having for the Teslas, I don't know if that's environmental, and I don't know how he's comparing the, being environmental, the Tesla batteries to, Bitcoin. So yeah, I'm so confused on that part, but I think he wants to replace Bitcoin, acceptance with the Dogecoin. So that's why he, is going toward that direction. Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong. Shani, Bitcoins, what do you think?
I think I think he pretty much said that he was going to use Bitcoin for Tesla as like kind of like just to lead people on to the whole Bitcoin hype. But I think he knew the whole time that he wanted to use the Dogecoin route as his currency for the moon or whatever he wants to do. So I do think I think the Bitcoin thing was all like a scheme. I don't think he really wanted to use Bitcoin because he knew people were going to trash his Tesla company if he was using an unsustainable energy source. So he was probably getting a lot of hate for that, and said that our company needs to use something more energy efficient. And now he's working with the Dogecoin developers to try to make it more energy efficient. We'll see how that goes, because he probably figured out that he drove so much hype with the Dogecoin, talking about Dogecoin. He probably never knew he could drive that much hype. So once he figured that out, he was like, okay, let's switch it from Bitcoin to Dogecoin. How can we do this without the people getting super against us? And the people did turn on him when he switched, but they're still watching. His plan is still developing.
On one part, I agree with him, because I think Bitcoin is a store of value. So I don't think it should be accepted as a crypto as a purchase. So I don't know, as a form of payment. So what do you think, crypto homie?
I mean, as a payment, I mean, like we all know Bitcoin's slow and it costs a lot. So why there's so many other assets out there to use it as a currency, like you said, store of value. So I mean, I get it. Tesla owns Bitcoin on their balance sheet to preserve their wealth. So since the US dollar is just not stable, I mean, fiat could potentially go away. So, I mean, why not accept altcoins? Especially, people are making millions off Doge, millions off of every altcoin out there. Why not just accept them? Go from there. But I'm not sure. Have you guys seen? I've seen on Twitter. It says that apparently Elon has been in the work with Doge since 2019. I don't know if that's a rumor. I haven't seen any like data to back it up. But if that's true, like that would be kind of crazy.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but
I heard about that too. Not sure.
Okay, yeah, I'm not sure either.
I mean, if it ends up being true, that would actually kind of be insane because I mean, we all know the developers on Doge are actually not really around. The co-founder said it took him like 2 hours to create the code. They didn't really do too much, but I mean, it's
Yeah.
awesome to see now. It's like what, like 50 cents. It's crazy.
Yes, but yesterday I saw a tweet that he's looking for the Dogecoin's developers to move forward with this with this project. But I don't know if you saw that everyone's like making fun of him that looking for Dogecoin developers. So that was funny.
What I think he really wanted to do was he wanted to drive mass hype onto his space mission. And the way he could do that was to get he probably thought it out with his team. How can we get everybody interested in us going to the moon? And they said Dogecoin is the perfect meme. And now what his whole plan is getting people to know that getting people to want to go to the moon. Because first of all, they need the public's interest in going to the moon. A lot of kids don't really care. So what he's trying to do is get more people aware of the space mission. And yeah, that's about it. Sorry, I forget where I was going with that.
Yeah, I've seen the same thing that they're funding. I forget what it's called, but they're funding it all in Doge, just literally sending Doge to space. I mean, and like Elon, he plans things that he's always like 5 moves ahead of us. I mean, Teslas, they have the S, the 3, the X, and Y. It spells sexy. Like nobody thought about that. Like, how did he just do that?
Yes.
So I mean,
so yeah, when he was saying Dogecoin to the moon all this time, he didn't actually mean Dogecoin is going to the moon in price. He meant that Dogecoin will actually be on the moon. You know what I mean? So he's predictively programming all these things. But yeah, super intelligent the way he did it, because now more people are talking about cryptocurrency than ever could have. I don't think could have been physically possible if he didn't mention the things he did. So I don't know what exactly he was doing with it, but I think what he was doing was trying to accumulate all the Dogecoin or Bitcoin. I'm not sure which one. And I guess he dumped it when he knew it was going to dump. And I'm not sure exactly how he's playing it, but very confusing, actually.
Yes, he's playing a chess game, definitely. But we will for sure see what's going to happen in the near future with the Dogecoin and all the hype that is bringing to the crypto world. But in one sense, it's very good because he's making other people to be aware about the crypto world. So it's actually good and bad. So yeah. On some parts, I agree with him. On some other parts, I don't. So overall, it's actually a good thing to, bring other folks to the crypto world.
Yep. And also it's important for us to notice what exactly is going on in the space, which is that meme coins are absolutely going crazy, kind of like Chainlink started to do in the beginning with their memes. They started to go crazy from like $3 to like $20. And then it kind of settled down. But this is important for us because now we're just looking for cryptos that have like can have a meme behind them. Like SafeMoon is one that I like. The price isn't doing that good, but you can imagine SafeMoon is going to be literally everywhere. It's on people's bumper stickers. There's DJs using it that have millions of followers.
Wow.
It's just being massively promoted, for no reason. So looking for stuff like that. Of course, Shiba coin, getting a listing on crypto.com, I think, stuff like that. But one that actually works and actually has a real use case. So that's what pretty much we're looking for.
Yeah, it actually got listed in Kucoin and
yeah,
just the news about that. I don't know if you've heard that Vitalik Buterin, the co-founder of Ethereum, just did a 1 billion donation to the India for the COVID problem. So that's another move. That's another move from. It's a good good feeling to do donation, but I don't know why he did that with the Shiba and meme coins. So any idea on that?
I think he did it because there was so much hype around Shiba at the time. So he just was like, okay, if I make a donation in Shiba, everybody's going to see it, and you know, he made a bunch of money off Ethereum going up in the last few months anyway. So he was like, screw it. I'm going to show everybody that crypto, a meme coin can be powerful and it can be real. And he put it to the most real use in the world, which is giving it to people who need it, you know?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
really smart move there too for himself, I think.
Yeah, and he's a billionaire, so it's amazing from him to do the donation for the COVID relief. The crypto homie, any additional points on the meme coins?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's great with what Vitalik did. I know people were disappointed to see him, dump his part of his bag, but like Sean said, I mean, he's creating a real use case for that. I mean, helping people in the real world. So as much as meme coins may be silly, there's money to be made. Now,
Yeah.
I think it'll be interesting to see in the bear market how they play out. I think it's be like any other crypto, so just be careful with that. I think there'll be great buying opportunities, but yeah, like right now, just get in, get out, make some gains, and enjoy it. You know what I mean?
Yes, exactly. Yeah, with the meme coins, yeah, you should just get in and make some profit and get out of it and put the money in the projects that have really safe and strong backbone. Like that we talked about, the XPRT. I think it's a great project, and Theta. I mean, I love Theta, and so let's also talk about during the past week, which crypto stayed still up. Which ones, Shani?
Of course, Matic is like the most trending crypto in the world right now, because it's the Ethereum solution.
Yes.
So Matic's going to be coming out with all the swaps, just like Ethereum came out with Ethereum didn't come out with Uniswap, but there's going to be swaps for Matic and there's going to be swaps for Phantom that we're really going to want to look at that are going to be super undervalued, just like a Uniswap or Pancake Swap, but on Phantom and Matic. So we're waiting for those ones to come out. I believe one is called Sunday Swap. I cannot remember what I think it's on Matic. One is called Sunday Swap, and then there's one on Phantom that's called, I just can't remember the name. Wait, Spooky Swap. There's one called Spooky Swap that's coming out. So, or it already came out. I'm not sure. So those are ones I'm looking for. That's kind of like Pancake Swap. They're down right now. They didn't make that many coins either for them. So those are some I'm looking into. But yeah, Matic stayed up. Persistence is still going up. And that's about it, I think. I didn't see many coins that stayed up in price.
Yes.
What about you guys?
Yeah, crypto homie.
Yeah, so right now, like we've said, I mean, a lot of coins are down. I think like looking at the Bitcoin dominance is great. Like right now, I mean, Polygon's doing great. Cardano's making all-time highs. I think, so we've seen Polkadot, we've seen all these other ecosystems come out. And with Cardano right now, they're really building all those backbone features that we need. They're coming out with DEXs, they're coming out with IDO platforms, doing extensive research in Cardano's background. Like I've talked extensively about that in the Patreon. There's so much money. I mean, so much money to be made in that. It's not Cardano the coin, it's everything underneath of it. And
right. And actually, I want to make a point, guys. It was Sunday Swap is on Cardano, not on Matic. Okay. It's on Cardano coming out. So that's the one to look out for, the swap on Cardano. Sorry about that.
Yeah, man, there's a few. I know, like, so there's Sunday Swap, Card Swap. There's a couple more, and I'm sure there'll be more in the future. So nobody knows which one will be, the Uniswap of Cardano, which one will be like Polkastarter for Polkadot. But I just think doing extensive research on, projects like that, we've seen it happen with Polkadot, Solana, everything. So just spend time searching those,
Yes, right. Yes, as you said, I'm like very happy for the Cardano world, and especially with the good things and good vibes that they are helping African and people in Africa. So that's a very nice thing about the Cardano, and I'm so happy that it's moving up. And congratulations to the people that are holding Cardano.
Yeah, I could honestly see Cardano at like $500. Just because people are going to look at the Ethereum, see Ethereum going up, and they're just going to go for the next best one, which is Cardano, the cheaper one. So I do see like $500,000 for Cardano. Wow. For sure. It's crazy because they're already top 3, right? Top 4.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they're getting all the hype from Ethereum.
Correct.
And now they're coming out with the swap.
Correct. I mean, in the future, when they bring, all these African people to the, Cardano ecosystem, so I can imagine that it's going to go very high. So, and, the population of Africa, I mean, so far they brought 5 million students, and they are talking about 100 million people in Africa. So, yeah, I can imagine like how this, it's going
So
to go very up.
Cardano is so hype, and it's been so hype since like 1 cent. I remember watching Cardano at 1 cent, and the community that they had at 1 cent was crazy, crazy. And it's just getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. It's going to be crazy, just like Ethereum. Could even
Did
be
anybody,
$1,000.
so like, sorry, man.
No, you're good.
Did anybody get in low, like pretty low in Cardano?
I did, but I got out really, really early because it was moving so slow, 8 cents. And I
Yeah.
sold at like 10 cents. But after that, I heard Chico Crypto talk some smack on it, say that he doesn't like Charles Hoskinson because he doesn't feel good vibes from him, this, that, and the other. So I was like, all right, I'll listen to Chico, stay away from this one. And now everybody's telling me I missed out on like the best crypto in the world. And it's like, happens,
Yeah,
I mean, like everybody says that.
yeah, I don't think you should have attachment about the people that are. I mean, it's good to be looking looking up about the people that are behind the project, but I don't think you should be be like very sensitive about it. But if the project has a good and strong backbone and is doing what it's supposed to be doing, you should stay in the project. I got in early. I got in at 30 cents. And yeah, I'm so happy about it that I'm still holding my Cardanos.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, homie? Did you get in early?
Yeah, I got in pretty low. I got it was under 5 cents. I started
Oh,
buying in the bear
wow.
market. But the thing is though, like my whole thing was back then the liquidity, there was like none. You wanted to buy, the order books were like empty. It was like nothing was going on. But and that's something I think the key takeaway is this next bear market is when you see coins like Cardano, you see coins like that are down 95% because most coins will be down that much. And there's going to be no liquidity. You're going to look like an idiot for buying, but just give it some time and it's going to pay off very, very well.
Exactly. That's a nice advice that, yeah, that was my last question from you guys, that if you have any advice for the audience, especially with the, the market that is going on right now, Bitcoin is down, most coins are down. Any advice for the audience?
I would say look for the projects that have a really strong community, like Cardano did at 1 cent and 5 cents, and VeChain did at 1 cent. And people were talking about the use case and how VeChain can track all of these supplies that can go to different companies, and you can track it the full way through so that none of the supplies can get contaminated. That kind of thing. When you hear that at 1 cent and the price isn't really moving, you still got to buy in and just hold on to it, because that's what happens. These projects take a little bit of time, and I don't know what else to say. They blow up. I sold VeChain and missed out on like a 30x, 40x, just because, I was watching the charts too much. I should have just bought in, knew the use case, and just, been patient and just kept that money aside. But that's my only 2 cents.
Exactly. Yeah, I think crypto world means patience. You got to be very patient. And yeah, the crypto homie, any last word for the audience?
Yeah. So for when taking profit, I mean, I'm not sure about you guys. I definitely struggle with taking profit because then you sound like, hey, like, oh, you missed out on this other 30x you could have made.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like, we know when's enough. If you make 50x, why not just take some profit, and just be happy, go buy whatever you want to buy or whatever, invest in whatever. I mean, it's all personal decision. Just, do you guys struggle with selling?
I feel the same way. Yeah, I get a little bit nervous about the missing out on more profits, but I think you're right. When you actually take maybe 10%, 20% profit, you feel better in the end, because you feel like you actually, did what you were supposed to do, and we're grateful for the money that,
Exactly. Yes. I feel the same. Yeah. I mean, I think everyone should have an exit strategy, and they know like how much profit at what percentage they are going to take. So if it hits let's say a 2x, or I don't know, 5x, I take 10% profit, and then go based on that. And I'm not afraid to take profit at all. When I come out of a project, I'm so happy. I'm like, I'm proud. I came out of this project, and I'm going to, moving to the next project. So um, I'm never sad about the project, and I never look back that, okay, I lost this much money. So, but I got into another project, which at that time I had a feeling that it's going to go great. So yeah, I just don't give a bad feeling about my choices. So that's
Good.
I agree.
Awesome.
awesome. So thank you so much for being here. And yeah, Shawnee Bitcoins and Crypto Homie, thank you so much for being on my
Thank you.
channel. Yeah, of course. And yeah, let us know in the description. Sorry. Let us know in the comment section if you like this sort of show, and let us know what day is good for you guys, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, and we can have the series go on. And yeah, thank you so much, and have a great afternoon or good night. Bye, guys.
Smash that like.
Subscribe, smash likes, all that great stuff.
Yes. All
Thanks,
right.
bye.
Thank you.